Hello buddies, welcome back to this amazing channel once again. Today I want us to make corn dogs in different ways. So I'll be making corn dogs and corn puffs. Yes, sound interesting, right? This is very easy to make, and believe me, it tastes amazing, and also is super soft once it cooks completely, and you are going to love this. When you try this recipe, you're going to love it absolutely. So I'm going to take you step by step how you are going to make these corn dogs in different ways. So don't go anywhere. Relax and enjoy this video to the end. If you are just meeting us for the first time, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And if you have been here with us all this while, thank you and welcome back. So first thing first, you need to start by prepping or preparing your sausages or your chicken franks or your hot dogs, whichever one you want to use. So you can make this in two different ways. You can just boil these for 10 minutes, or you can just toast them in a saucepan with just little vegetable oil and some cooking thyme. Okay, toast them till they are light golden brown and puffy, or you can just boil them for 10 minutes. And once these are done, you're going to set this aside for the next step. Next, in a bowl, you're going to measure out 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cornmeal. You can add a pinch of egg yellow if you're using the white cornmeal, but if you're using the yellow cornmeal, you don't need to add that. Next, you're going to add about 1/4 cup or half cup of sugar, granulated sugar. Add half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of meat spice, and half tablespoon of baking powder. So the sugar depends on your taste. That's why I wrote 1/4 cup or half cup of sugar. You're going to go in with 1 medium egg and then 2 tablespoons of milk powder. So your egg can weigh like 50 grams or 60 grams. It's not that bad. So once you have added the milk powder, you go in with 1 cup of normal water, not hot water, not warm water, not lukewarm water. Go ahead and mix everything thoroughly till you are sure that everything is completely combined, okay, just as you see in the video. So once everything is completely combined, you add in extra half cup of water and then mix everything again. And once this is done, you're going to cover this and let it sit or let it rest for like 20 minutes. Lest I forgot, while making this coating mix, you may also want to add pepper. Red chili pepper powder or any hot chili powder is okay. After the 20 minutes, you open your batter, add in extra half cup of all-purpose flour and combine everything together. But if you don't want to do it this way, you can just add everything together at the initial stage, mix everything thoroughly, cover it and then let it rest for the 20 minutes. Once you are done mixing, your batter should be this way, should look this way, not too thick, not too runny, just this way. Now you're going to scoop some of this batter into a cup, a glass cup or a normal cup, any cup, but the cup should be up to like 5 to 6 inches high, okay, just so that it can coat or cover the sausages so well. So I measured out some flour and some white oat. You can also use your rolled oats, anyone. So I measured it out, and also have some skewers that I'm going to use to skew these chicken franks or these sausages that I have prepared earlier. Okay, so you're going to push this skewer into the sausages just as you see in the video, and once you push them into the sausages, I divided the sausages into 2 halves because I want to make both mini corn dogs and the normal long corn dogs. So you're going to just coat the sausages in the flour a little, then dip it into the corn dog mix, okay, or the coating mix, and then twist it a little bit side to side, and then it's coated. These first ones I tell you to roll them in the oats, okay, so that to give it a different kind of appearance. But if you don't want, you can just fry them that way, okay. So once you have done that, you're going to heat up your oil, and once your oil heats to the medium heat, you gradually drop in these your coated sausages into the oil and let them fry gradually on the medium heat for up to 5 to 7 minutes or till they are light golden brown. Don't allow them to overheat or to fry too brown. Okay, you can also roll your or coat your sausages without rolling them in the flour. Once your sausages are dry, okay, once they are not too wet, it can easily coat even without you dipping them in the flour. But for correct for you not to make mistakes, you can just dip them in the flour and then coat them. So ensure that the you stir immediately you drop them into the oil. Ensure you stir them constantly so that they will not brown on one side and the other side will not brown. Also, so that they will not puff up on one side and the other side will be flat and all that. So you need to stir them constantly few seconds after you drop them into the oil so that everything will just be smooth and round. Okay, so you just this way repeat the processes with the rest of the ingredients till everything is thoroughly fried, and make sure it's on medium heat. Let the heat not be too much so that they will not just brown on the outside and they will not cook on the inside. And don't fry them for too long. Once they are light golden brown, you take them out from the heat and you are good to go. While dipping and dropping your corn dogs into the oil, make sure you are fast. You don't need to be so slow doing it, because if you're not fast, the ones that you have dropped in earlier will start browning before the rest. So you have to be very fast when you are doing it. So finally, once I was done frying, I turned my leftover batter into cornmeal puff. Just dip my spoon into the oil and scoop in the batter into the oil and let it fry, and you have it. So next time you want to make corn dogs, just hit this recipe, try it, and believe me, you're going to love the outcome and the taste. So see you guys in my next one. Bye bye, buddies.